Wellness for Life is brought to you by Back in Motion Physical Therapy, Gottenborg Chiropractic Clinic, Mahabi Atwa Community Action Partnership, Lakeside Sports and Pain Clinic, and Thomason, Swanson, and Zahn Attorneys at Law.
Hi, I'm David Gottenborg, a chiropractor in Pelican Rapids. In fact, I've been practicing in Pelican Rapids since 1983. I have a second office location, that being in Monaga, which is just south of Park Rapids. I'm there on Thursdays. Some of the things that we offer here in the clinic, other than what you would take as the obvious chiropractic care, is we do DOT physicals. We try to be very accommodating to the drivers, trying to get them in and out in about 30 minutes. We have a therapist that works with us during the week providing massage therapy. We think that's a good complement to chiropractic care. Nutritionally, we lean more on standard process. This is a nutritional company where the supplements are built from whole foods, both natural, avoiding a lot of the synthetic type supplements. Another interesting thing about practices or chiropractic practices is that I think we all differ. We all differ somewhat in our techniques, but more importantly, I think we also differ in how we find or locate a problem. Speaking about the spine, I tend to favor a form of palpation that accompanies motion or movement. So when we're looking for a misalignment, we're also looking for a segment or a vertebrae or one of the bones of the spine that are not moving within their full range of motion. And this is how we determine whether or not or when we want to make an adjustment. Another question we often get is, what's the difference between what a chiropractor does and what a physical therapist? And there is quite a difference. Chiropractors have a very strong interest in structure and how it affects function. For example, motion or movement. A physical therapist will look at the problem from the functional standpoint, strength, flexibility, and how does that affect structure. So there is not a right or wrong. However, the best way that I can describe that is if your chiropractor uses ultrasound or some type of physical therapy instrument, we're using that alongside of the manipulation to affect structure and ultimately function or getting you to feel better. If I had a chance to make a single adjustment to any one person, where would that be? Well, for me, that would be the atlas, the first cervical vertebrae. Its location is unique because it sits next to the second largest nerve in the human body, and that is the vagus nerve. And because of that, its effect can be far-reaching. The most obvious benefits would be maybe neck pain or a headache, but because of its far-reaching effects, I would include anything to do with digestion, or for that matter, the heart. As far as the heart rate, it would be the area that would have the greatest effect on your blood pressure, ringing, or any issues with balance or vertigo. It's linked with your immune system through the lymphatic system. I think of all of the adjustments I've made over the last 35 years, I think the most, the results sometimes that I've got from making that upper cervical or atlas adjustments are, in a sense, what sometimes people think of a miracle or something you just simply can't explain. And so in ending today, I hope you've enjoyed hearing a little bit about our practice and a little bit about our philosophy on locating problems. And if you have questions, you can contact me either here in Pelican or in Monaga. Thank you.
you for watching Wellness for Life. Brought to you by Back in Motion Physical Therapy, Gottenborg Chiropractic Clinic, Mahabi Ottawa Community Action Partnership, Lakeside Sports and Pain Clinic, and Thomason, Swanson, and Zahn Attorneys at Law.